What's going on, y'all? Who we got? Oh, what is Pedro doing? Tell me he's not live too. Y'all, so Brash Dasher goes live every Tuesday night. So I chose Wednesday night. Well, now he's live right now because Tuesday night, his normal night, was Halloween. So we're head to head with Brash Dasher. Hey, Big Carl, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. Okay, see it now. Yeah, that one I took a picture of. It's got to be 9 feet tall. I sent Bigfoot Dasher a picture of a what is it? Is it made out of wood? Anyway, a gigantic. It looks like it's from a piece of plywood. They cut out a perfect silhouette of Bigfoot. Had it in their yard in Evergreen, Florida. Okay, all right. Bigfoot Dasher found my picture I sent him. William, I've had several Bigfoot spottings recently. One of my videos, I think the title is something about an $18 Denny's order. Pretty early in the video, I parked to drop off an order, and the car right next to me had Bigfoot like decals in the windows, I believe. And then my wife and I were behind a car in Yulee, Florida, that had a decal in the back window of Bigfoot on a surfboard. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. Hey, Brett Bixby. You dashed in St. Mary's today. We didn't cross paths, I guess. I was in St. Mary's in Kingsland. Philip LaRue, how you doing, buddy? Hey, y'all, it's your buddy Nick again, and we're back at it. Oh, y'all crack me up. Hey, Haiti, what's cooking? Well, hey there, Chuck. Hey there, y'all. Hey there, welcome. We're glad to have you here. All right, so Brett, I guess you know I have now met your brother Brian. And of course, his wife Robin. Nice people. Nick just got home. How'd you do? Oh, Brett, you dashed in the evening. I don't do that. I only dash in the daylight. Yeah, plywood. It looked like plywood, but man, it's so tall. I thought plywood's only 8 feet tall. Maybe it was only 8 feet tall. It was huge. I'm talking about a Bigfoot that I spotted in the wild. 169 for 5.25 hours. That sounds good. Hello, Jed. DoorDash app now warning customers when they don't tip. Oh, says something like your delivery may take longer to deliver. Good. Seems like maybe I have heard about that. Um, my wife and I almost never ever order DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything like that. Yeah, Big Carl. Not only am I old and don't see that great at night, but man, it's hard to read addresses. People order food and then don't turn on a front porch light. Yeah. What's wrong with people? Hey, there's Sheila. Oh man, Houston suburbs. Sheila, did I read wrong? Hey, there's Nieces. I thought you were going to go live like at noon today, Sheila. You didn't, did you? Because I would have gotten a notification. Niecy said she dashed all day, but it was meh. Have I missed anything? Dustin. I haven't seen you, Dustin. Back to hear me speak. All right. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right. I think I've read everything so far. Y'all, I guess I did kind of a bad thing. Got called out for it. I put a title on, was it my most recent video, I guess? Should DoorDash accommodate disabled dashers? And kind of after the fact, I realized, maybe kind of during the editing, that I didn't really even talk about that. So I guess it was kind of clickbaitish, but I climbed so many stairs that day. And so it was on my mind. And I think I did even talk a little bit about how my knees were killing me, but then I thought it sounded kind of whiny. So I think I wound up editing that out. But I've got an idea. I don't know if y'all want to hear about it. Here's what I think. So I had this video and I put a title on it. Should DoorDash accommodate disabled dashers? And my idea is what they ought to do. I'm not asking for government intervention or legislation or anything like that, but what DoorDash really ought to do is just, when you send me an offer, put a little icon on there on the offer screen that says there are stairs involved, or there's some lifting involved. Is that too much to ask? And that way, old folks like me, and trust me, there are a lot of old folks out there dashing. I see them all over. But old folks like me that maybe have a problem with stairs, or other people who have a problem lifting heavy things, just on the offer screen, just put a little emoji, a little icon, like a little flight of stairs emoji, or a little dumbbell emoji or something. And then if you're old, or disabled or semi-disabled, or have some problems, you can pass on those orders, and somebody who's young and strong and healthy can accept the order. Everybody will be happy. The customer will get better customer service. And there are other apps that do that. I don't think I'm on any of those apps, but I see videos, YouTube videos of people who have those apps. Maybe like Roadie will tell you if it's a very large item or a very heavy item that you're supposed to pick up. So it can be done. Even on Shipt, that little shopping app that I have, before I even decide whether or not to accept the offer, I can look at every single item that I'm going to have to shop for. And if there's 4 cases of water and I don't want to shop for that, I can just decline that offer. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the subject. I don't know if y'all have any thoughts. All right. Have I missed anything? Carl, not dashing. All right. Hey, Jed Ballard, I don't know if I said that already. No tip, no trip. I agree with that, Big Carl. I'm known for taking some fairly low-paying orders. I think I have kind of a reputation, but I'll take a $4 order all day long, as long as it's going a mile or less, or mile and a half. I'll jump on a $4 order. And to protect my acceptance rate, I might even take a $3. order, but not very often, and I'm not taking a $2 order, a $2 offer ever. Sean 420, what's up, buddy? Welcome to our little live stream. Appreciate you being here. All right, Big Carl delivers for DoorDash. Refuse to order from them. Yeah, we don't ever. We don't, almost never. Maybe a rare special occasion or something. It's just too expensive. Hey, there's 630 cars. Unlit roads in the suburbs. Good to see you, 630 cars. What is this thing I do, y'all? When I scroll with my finger. Okay. Brett, you're in Florida. You're in Yulee, Amelia Island right now as we speak. I hope you're making lots of money. Okay, Sheila, you did not go live. Didn't you say you were going to go live, though? I thought. All right, listen to this. Nick had a $40 stack going 8 miles. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Traffic backed up for 40 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah. Get a spotlight. It figures, Josh, you would come up with that. I was impressed watching. Y'all know Devious Dasher. He's actually Joshua. But I was impressed watching Josh repair his car. I have a lot of respect for somebody who can repair his own car. Yeah, I know. Houses, y'all, I see them all the time. A house has no numbers anywhere, not on the mailbox, not on the house anywhere. And they order something and expect it to be delivered to them. If I had food coming, I would get a piece of cardboard and write my house number on it and put it outside or something. I want my food. Oh, Sheila, I thought you only had to have 50 subs to go live. I could be wrong. I thought it was 50 subs. Oh, is it? What? You can't go live until you have 500? Well, thank you, Big Carl. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all, hey, smash the like button if you don't mind. That would be awesome. I don't ever think about telling people that, but yeah, that would be great. All right, Dustin W. Hello, my new friend. I don't know if my comment went through. This comment did. Good to see you, Dustin. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Lathrana. Drive for Spark. Tells you if it's an apartment or office building and if it's heavy. Yeah, why not do that? Come on, DoorDash. Just a little bit of transparency in the offer. You know, somebody was telling me the other day, we're contractors, so they don't have to make any kind of accommodations for us. Well, a contractor, when you're bidding on a job, you get full disclosure. You know exactly what you're bidding on. You know exactly whether it's a job you want to take or not with all the information. But DoorDash doesn't give us all the information. If I were a true contractor, I would have all the information before I decided whether to accept an offer from them or not. Man, I wish I could get on Spark. And hey, and Nick, not even disabled. I mean, I don't know if I started to say a young woman, but if you're a human who's small and kind of weak or whatever, maybe you can't lift a 50-pound bag of dog food. But anyway, y'all, as y'all probably all know, most of you, unless you're really new here, I've got really bad knees, and I don't mind. I enjoy I enjoy dashing a lot, and I'll go up to the third floor. I don't mind, but it does hurt. It hurts the old knees. Yeah, they need more transparency. I mean, why not? Hey, Haiti says she's old too. Hey, there's Womble. How you doing, mate? How's things out in Missouri? Hope everything's going well. What is this? Huh. Interesting. Now, DoorDash doesn't tell you the address though until after you've accepted the offer, right? What else we got going here? Nieces. I was actually thinking of a video that shows a day in the life of disabled gigging. Yeah. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. That would be, yeah, I would love to see that. A disabled gig worker, day in the life. I would watch that. Main reason for not recommending my grandma dash. Don't like the thought of her having to go up to the third story or load a case of water. Yeah. You know, why not, y'all? Why not just put a little icon on the offer screen that says this offer involves climbing stairs or this offer involves lifting heavy objects. And it's a win-win. It's a win for everybody. The people who aren't capable of climbing a bunch of stairs or lifting heavy objects, even if it's a good offer that they might love to have, they can pass on that offer. They can decline the offer. And then some young, strong, healthy dasher gets more offers because us old people are declining those offers. And you know, if I was 20 years old and in the shape that I was in when I was 20 years old, it wouldn't bother me one bit to accept good paying offers that involve stairs or heavy lifting. It would be a win for everybody, and it would be a win for the customer. The customer wouldn't get a dasher who was kind of unable to complete the task, you know. I think they should do it. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like Uber Eats. Um, Unfortunately, I only get like one Uber Eats offer for every 10 DoorDash. But, you know, sometimes I have it in my head. I have this feeling that Uber Eats pays me more, but it may be because I cherry pick on Uber Eats a lot more than I do on DoorDash. If I cherry pick DoorDash too, I would think they paid me really great. I keep you motivated, Dustin. Cool. Roadie's owned by UPS. What do you know? I don't think I knew that. Yes, Nick. Yes. If you're young and strong and healthy, climbing up to the third floor of an apartment building, you're getting your exercise in. It's good for you. It would be good for me, except that my knees are damaged beyond repair. And, you know, at this point, I think it's doing more harm than good. Otherwise, I would enjoy getting some exercise, especially if you're like a full time dasher sitting in your car a lot. All right, Carl had 925 plus that ended up being 1325. I don't know. That is the silliest thing, y'all. The way DoorDash hides money. Why? I don't. I've never heard an explanation that made sense. Hey, there's Stephanie Shaddix. You got a streak challenge. I've only ever had one, and that was when I was dashing in a place where I don't normally dash. I was dashing in St. Simon's Island. And what a ripoff, man. Now, hey, maybe it's great if it actually works out for you, but DoorDash told me I was on a streak, and they sent me 4 offers that I accepted, and then they never sent me a fifth. It was crazy. I couldn't believe they just for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, right in the middle of lunchtime in a busy area. I'm getting orders like crazy. And then after I complete 4 out of 5 for the streak, 30 minutes, they just never sent me another offer. It was so obviously intentional. They didn't want to pay me the $8. No apartments. Hey, I love the first floor apartments. Man, third floor. I don't know. Some disclosure would be nice. Jeff S, how you doing, buddy? Chucky. Wait. Okay, I'm missing something. Big Carl's in St. Louis up there with Dash and Trader and Pedro himself. Okay, Jeff S made 170 in 4.5 hours on Halloween. Wow. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, Brett, you're driving down to Port Raunchy, Florida. Okay, you're not just dashing in Yulee. You're going on a trip. My wife is from Tampa, and so that's where I get some of these nicknames from, like Newport Raunchy instead of Newport Richie, Slow Calla instead of Ocala. Elvis is in the building. Been dashing for a couple of weeks. Hate the $2 and $4 orders. Same as 10 for 12 plus miles. Yeah. Well, hey, Brett, I'm glad I can keep you company while you're driving. Whoa, your first 2 offers were catering. Wow, Jeff. Okay, talk to you later, Brett. Thanks for dropping by. The goat of dirty stacks. Is that it? You got a triple dirty stack right now. Y'all, devious dasher. He don't care. He'll put a Grubhub and an Uber Eats and a DoorDash order all in his car at the same time. That guy don't care. He's crazy. No fear. Yeah, that's nice of Spark to do, and DoorDash ought to do that. All right, Nick lives on an island with a single highway. Is that Nick? Are you in Destin? I'm sorry, I can't remember these things. Oh yeah, there's like only one way in and one way out, and if there's a wreck or something, then traffic just comes to a total stop. Okay, yeah, Womble. Tell Sheila. I'm pretty sure she can go live. I really thought it was 50. I thought you had to have 50 subscribers to be able to go live on YouTube. Hey, there's Jared G. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about requiring customers to tip, but I don't know. Customers who don't tip at all, I think we all kind of hope that their food's cold by the time it gets to them. I don't know. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that. Elvis, I do not like earn by time, but I've only tried it a couple of times and didn't really like it. Now, it's only $11 an hour down here where I am, I I visited Atlanta, I don't know, a month or two ago, and I saw $18 an hour. And I've heard of people saying they've seen like $25 an hour, maybe like late at night or something. Um, but at $11 an hour, I don't know. I didn't like it. It seemed like they were sending me nothing but terrible offers. Now, maybe that was my imagination. I have no way of really knowing for sure, but it seemed like when I did earn by time that every offer was just horrible. And really, whether you're on earn by time or earn per offer, we're all working for tips. The base pay, either way, earn by time or earn per offer, the base pay is nothing. Um, it all depends on tips. We're all working for tips. Hey, 50 Dasher in Birmingham, Alabama, my hometown, where I was born and raised. Haven't been there in a long time. Huh, Big Carl. See the address before you accept. I'm going to have to try that. Who would have ever thought about doing that? Tap on the little house icon while you're getting an offer. What do you know? I got to try that. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Welcome to our little live stream. Hey, we got 34 people in here. I thought they might all be over at Charlie's live stream. Brash Dasher. I'm coming for you, Brash Dasher. We're coming for you. I think I think Brash Dasher's got us by maybe 30 subscribers right now. But man, that journey right along. If she beats us to 3,000, I'm gonna be so mad. 19-hour shift, Wobble. Good grief. No way I could do that. Sheila, you stopped using Uber? Why? Was it just terrible in your market? Y'all, if you hear me, I keep saying Sheila. That's Dashing in Cyprus. I hope she doesn't mind. Um, gosh, what if I'm? Oh shoot! What if I'm saying her name and she doesn't want people to know that? Uh-oh. No, Bill. You know I, I hate filling up drinks. I have a real problem with that. Um, and y'all, I promise you, it's not because I don't want to do the work. Oh, well, maybe a little bit, but I just I don't trust Dashers to have clean hands. Okay, can't remember the last time you got a decent offer. Oh, hey, there's Brian Bixby. How you doing, buddy? Why has nobody ever told me that you could touch the house icon on the offer and see the address before you decide to accept? Man, thank you, y'all, for telling me that. Somebody just told me uh, just a day or two ago that you can also tap the message icon and see the customer's name before you get to the restaurant. Of course, I don't know how much that would help if you've already accepted the offer. But hey, I love learning these cool little things. Whoa, William, Bigfoot. Thank you, buddy. Holy cow. Thank you, Bigfoot. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Rhodey is absolute garbage in St. Louis. Huh. I've heard a lot of people say bad things about Rhodey, but then there are guys I watch. Gigabyte NYC. I love that guy, Dominic. He's from the Caribbean somewhere, lives in Queens. Well, he's been a guest star on Dashing Across America. But Dominic, he gets some great roadie gigs. I'm just waiting for Amazon to offer fast food delivery. I would hate. I bet. I don't know. Who knows? But I bet it's rough working for Amazon. Seems like I knew somebody who worked for Amazon, or maybe it was UPS. I don't know. Amazon Flex is brutal. Amazon will work you to the bone. I bet. Yes, Dustin. Please, if you're at your place of employment and you order DoorDash, please put the name of the business in the instructions somewhere instead of just the address. Businesses just don't display their addresses very prominently. They display the name of their business prominently. Man, if y'all, there is not a chance. If I were at work ordering food, there is not a chance I would forget to put the name of the business because I want my food. I'm hungry. Bring me my food. Here's where I am. Dashing Trader admitted he had two door. Oh yeah, Dashing Trader. Now I love Dashing Trader because he entertains me. But yeah, there's nothing would surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me to learn that he has 10 DoorDash accounts. Nothing would surprise me when it comes to Dashing Trader. But I love him. I love him. He really entertains me. Hey, there's our buddy Eric. Oh, hey. Oh, that reminds me about Matt. I have the y'all, I have the little link posted, don't I? So that you can join if you want to. Yeah, I think our buddy Matt was thinking he might pop in and join us on video. That would be cool if he did. If y'all don't know Matt, let me just tell you, y'all 34 people who are here, if you're not subscribed to No Giggity No Clout, you're missing out. That guy's crazy. He's funny. He entertains me. And there's our buddy Eric Money Star, who dashes down around Jacksonville and is often hanging out on Matt's live stream. Yeah, Carl, that's the huge debate that I see a lot is the people who have a 6% acceptance rate on DoorDash and they do just great. And then those of us who think that it's important to have Top Dasher. And, I don't know for sure what the answer is. Nobody, nobody knows. We all have our theories, but nobody knows for sure because everything's a mystery with DoorDash. And I know that everybody says this and it gets said a million times over and over, but I think it depends on your market. These little small conservative southern towns where I dash, I don't know. I don't know if you could get by with not being Top Dasher. I don't know if you could do well. Excuse me, y'all. Eric, somebody just said that earlier. That's awesome. They should tell customers that it might take longer to get your order if you don't tip. Yeah, okay. Destin. So, yeah, my memory's not totally gone. All right. So, Hey, Haiti, what's cooking says that's exactly what happened to me today. I had 4 orders down and was trying for the fifth, and crickets for 30 minutes. No way. Y'all, if now my son Wesley, I know he has completed some streaks. So, you know, who knows? Evidently, it is possible to complete a streak and get the extra $8 or whatever, but that's weird that you would do 4 out of 5 and then not. Hey, there's Miranda Wyatt. How you doing, Miranda? Welcome. Oh, there's speak of the devil. There's Wesley right there. He heard his name. Had to come see what was going on. Hey, Miranda Wyatt, how's things going? How's your roommate treating you? Yeah, Big Carl does not like Amazon Flex. All right, what does Joshua have to say? If you click on the offer screen, customer's house, it will show you the address. How did I not know that? Why is that a secret? Wesley, did you hear this?
What?
When you get an offer from DoorDash,
Yeah.
it shows the little like shopping cart icon and then your route and then a house icon.
It shows the store icon and then the drop off point icon.
Right.
The house. Yeah.
Do you know if you touch the house, it'll show you the address?
No. What genius told you that?
Like 3 or 4 people in the chat.
Man, we're behind the times.
I know. So you could touch it and if it says, you know, blah, 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 address apartment 305, you figure maybe that means 3rd floor apartment. I'm not taking it. That's amazing.
That's ammunition right there.
Yeah, I know. Man, I'm glad to hear that. All right, let's see. Did I? Uh-oh. Well, that's not a bad one. Wesley says I just said a cuss word. Did I say a cuss word? I didn't mean to. Let's see, $14 an hour in Memphis. And they just send you back offers. It sure seems that way. 14 an hour in Houston. Well, Cypress, Texas, suburbs of Houston. You did it once and it was all the no-tip orders. Yeah, I did not enjoy Earn by Time. Big Carl says it's a joke. Even at $14.75. I know it's only active hours. They don't pay you for sitting waiting for. Hey, there's Lisa Trindle. You're learning from my videos? That's a little scary. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. And you're welcome. All right, so Nick says he taps the house, then he searches for the address on maps. And now I know most places just based off location. You can also get their name before ever arriving at the store. Yeah, somebody recently told me that by tapping the message icon. Okay. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila says it's fine. She's dashing in Cypress. And y'all should go check out her channel also if you haven't already. Dashing in Cypress. And her name is Sheila. Sheila and I, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Our birthdays are very close together. Eric, today was rough. 124. Man, I know you worked a lot of hours too. Man, I did, y'all. I did today. You know, I did what it seems like I do every single day. I make $20 an hour every day. I don't know. It's weird. Well, you know, I have the occasional rough day where I make somewhere between 15 and 20. And then I've have the occasional day, rare day where I have made $30 an hour, but it just seems like every day I go out and come home with $20 an hour, 21.
Hello, Brian Bixby. Hello, Miranda Wyatt. 34 million. Matt, okay, yeah, Matt. No giggity, no clout, man. He's so cool. He cracks me up. Hey, Matt's working some long days. I understand. I totally understand. Doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. All right, Brandy, you're doing good. Good deal. All right, here's Bill. Hey, Chuck, you had the wrong order on the third floor. Y'all, should I tell you the full story? Y'all may have seen the video. I I delivered a Starbucks order to a third floor apartment and got back down to the parking lot, and she called, said, "I think you're at the wrong building." And I said, "No, it was apartment 305, building 1000. Right? I think I'm pretty sure I was at the right place." She said, "You sure you're not at building 10,000?" And I looked and said, "Oh man, I'm at building 10,000. I'll be right over. I'll go get your order back up to the third floor and bring it to you up on the third floor." Well, I didn't even include the whole story in the video. I edited some of it out. The truth is, I went up the wrong staircase the first time, up to the third floor, realized I had gone up the wrong staircase, back down, then back up the other staircase to the third floor, thought I had delivered it, back down, got the phone call, had to go back up to the third floor to get the order, back down, then drive to the right building and go back up to the third floor. So I climbed 12 flights of stairs to deliver a $4.50 Starbucks order. But then she added $5 to the tip. So at least I climbed 12 flights of stairs for a $9.50 Starbucks order. All right. Nick says, okay, roommate's good. Disclaimer for Chuck, it will not show you apartment numbers. Oh. Okay. If you dash in the same place long enough, you can start remembering names of people and maybe remember that they're on the third floor. Yeah. So if it won't show the apartment number, still though, that could really help with some people you'd like to avoid. It shows the apartment number once you click arrived at store, and you could unassign. Yeah, but unassigning is a little scary because you can only unassign so many. Oh, you're welcome, Sheila. Oh, there you are in your Halloween garb. Oh, Miranda, back surgery in November 20th. Oh, man. I hope it all goes well, Miranda. I probably need back surgery myself, but man, I'm going to try to avoid it as long as I can. All right, so Nick says they have top dashers programmed to make the same steady amount. Yeah, that's me with my $20 an hour every single day, it seems like. Dustin, how often do you sit and wait on orders? Dustin, this is the honest truth. I only dash when my wife's at work at her 9 to 5 job. And usually I dash about 4 hours a day, 3 or 4 hours a day around lunch. Sometimes I'll catch the tail end of breakfast. But this little town of Kingsland, Georgia, like 20,000 people, I'm telling you, Dustin, normally I never, ever sit in my car and wait for an offer. Now, I don't dash all day long where they're bad. There are times when people don't eat meals for the most part, like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Who eats a meal at 3 p.m.? So I'm only out there usually at kind of good times for food ordering, but usually I don't ever sit in my car and wait for an offer. usually from the time I get there until the time I leave, my wheels are rolling all the time. Now, of course, occasionally I sit in my car, for a few minutes and wait for an offer, but like today, I never once parked my car unless I was, picking up or dropping off an order. I never once put my car in park and sat in it and waited for an order today. And that's pretty normal for me in this little town of Kingsland, Georgia. Okay, so Eric Moneystar hates, 3-story buildings with no elevators. Yeah. Yeah, so do I. Nick is an ultimate cherry picker. Have to be efficient with every single order because of how you're playing the algorithm. And I may have said this already, but I'm a total cherry picker on Uber. But DoorDash has mind control over me. I'm so worried about my acceptance rate and top dasher and all that. I know that they're manipulating me and I still allow them to do it. Stephanie Shedix, keep more bloopers in your videos. Yeah, I should probably do that. You're talking about me having to go back up to the third floor. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I should do that. Or Stephanie, maybe I don't make bloopers. Maybe everything just goes perfectly all the time. Oh, Stephanie, did you see the one where I texted with, or I messaged with my voice, typed with my voice to the customer at the optometrist? And I could tell from the address that it was probably a business, but there was no business name in the instructions. So I sent the young lady a message typing with my voice because I was driving. And I said, "Are you in a place of business?" And I hit send and I didn't proofread, which was my mistake. It came out, "Are you going to play some business?" What kind of a freak did she think I was? So when I got in there, I had to apologize to her for that crazy message. All right. Devious Dasher, sucks being tall. Just about knocked yourself out on some stairs. Oh, Josh. You turned around into a 4x4. Good grief, Josh. Let's see. What did I just miss? I think, okay. Becky Guerrero, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned while dashing? Oh, man. I don't know. Biggest lesson I've learned while dashing, probably to try to slow down just a little bit and pay attention to details. It's kind of come back to bite me a few times when I was rushing and should have noticed some details that I didn't notice. Like, for instance, climbing to the third floor of building 10,000 instead of building 1,000. Forgetting to get customers extra sauces because I didn't look at the instructions before I took off. That's probably it. I need to constantly remind myself to slow down a little bit and pay attention to details. All right, who is this? Flubber Ghosted. Back pain is main reason. I like making my own hours. Stop when I need to instead of breaking my body. Amen. Amen. That is so true. You start having some pain, you can just go home. You don't have to ask permission. You don't have to take sick leave. You can just quit working whenever you need to. Josh got his dirty dash karma. Let's see. Oh yeah, my son gets Chick-fil-A offers all the time. In fact, my son, Wesley, has made friends with at least one of the managers in this Kingsland Chick-fil-A. And I keep telling him, well, since y'all are buddies, why don't you see if you can get your old man reinstated at Chick-fil-A? Can't believe I'm banned from Chick-fil-A. Oh, y'all are cracking me up. Sheila's 5'2". 6:30 cars. I always deliver the um, DoorDash order. If I've got a dirty stack, if I've picked up an Uber and a DoorDash, I always deliver the DoorDash order. If there's any way possible, I deliver the DoorDash order first, just because I'm scared of DoorDash. DoorDash has mind control over me. I'm not scared of Uber for some reason. I mean, I'm sure if I got deactivated from Uber, I would probably be very sad. But for some reason, I'm more scared of DoorDash than I am Uber. So I always try to prioritize the DoorDash order when I do a dirty stack. Sin City Deliveries must be on the Ultimate God Tier Top Dasher program. Yeah, yeah, it's unbelievable the money he makes. And there's some accusations out there of some funny business. Yeah, Eric Moneystar says he prioritizes the DoorDash. All right, Flipperghost had let his DoorDash acceptance rate fall before 40. Can't stand the trash orders. Yeah, I know. Well, we all hate them. Oh, 5 apps. I wish. Grubhub, once a month or so, they send me an email, text message, something. Do you want to stay on the waiting list? And I always respond, yeah, I'll stay on the waiting list. Well, this most recent time they sent me that message, I was really busy, and I thought, well, I'll get back to it later and respond. Yeah, I want to stay on the waiting list. Well, I forgot. I didn't respond, and I got a message from them saying, okay, you've been booted off the waiting list. Then, like a day later, I get a message from Grubhub telling me they would really like for me to apply again for Grubhub. So maybe I will. And I don't, where I work, I don't think Grubhub really. I don't even know if I would ever get an offer from Grubhub, but I would still like to have the app. Yeah, Eric, I'm actually still a big fan of Sin City. I've been watching Sin City Deliveries for a long time, and I really like the guy. Gosh, all of a sudden I can't think of his name. Robert? Is that I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Anyway, I like the guy, and there was the whole glitch controversy, and eh, I don't have strong feelings about the glitch thing. Um, I don't know. I just don't have strong feelings about it. I feel like I make my money regardless. I make my little $20 an hour, and I don't know. I just don't know if anybody glitching would have an effect on that or not. Who knows? All right. What does Phil Benson say? What he has learned is people are cheap. Yeah. But also, hey, there's Matt. Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy? You fell asleep. I don't blame you. You put in a lot of hours. Hey, if you want to pop in, I think I posted the link, didn't I? I think I did. You're welcome to if you want to. If you don't feel like it, no problem. Or am I even noticing there might be somebody backstage and I don't even know? Josh, when you slow down, there will be a white truck that passes you. Do you bring napkins to all your orders? No, I do not. One guy asked me to bring plates and napkins to a swimming pool. Okay, sorry, Sheila. Did I short you 2 inches? She's 5'2", not 5 feet tall. Yeah, I know Richard. That's his name. I know Richard did admit that he used the glitch. I don't know why it doesn't bother me. It I don't like I say, don't have a strong opinion about the glitch. Now, if I somehow knew for a fact that I lost money because other people were using the glitch, yeah, that might upset me, but you know, who knows if any of that affected anybody else. I don't know. Lisa, you're still on the waiting list for DoorDash, but you've been doing your Uber, right? Uber Eats. Sent me an email today. Okay, starting Uber Eats this weekend. If Uber Eats is good in your town, I love Uber Eats. Now I do see some garbage orders on offers on Uber Eats. Yeah, Richard, thank you. I knew I would. I can't believe I said Robert. Yeah, Richard. Okay, everybody's telling me Richard. What is this? Yep, Matt is in the house. Yeah, I just posted it. You're not backstage, are you, Matt? He should be backstage. Where is he? How do I know if he's backstage? I don't see any indication that anybody's backstage. Huh. Where would it be? Matt, are you backstage? Lisa Trindle, Central Florida. All right, cool. That's Biscuit. And yeah, she's barking at the possum again, probably. Or barking at Wesley. I don't know. Some sort of food. Yeah, Nick, we have had this might just confuse you more, but we've had several pugs over the years, and one was named Hambone, and one was named there he is. One was named okay, here they all come. Josh, what's up? Not much, man. How you doing?
Can't hear.
Can you hear me? Everything going okay?
Let me check this out.
Are you dirty stacking?
See if I can hear you now.
Hey, there's Matt. There's Josh and Matt. What's happening, y'all?
I can see you. I can't hear you. Damn it.
Wait, you can't hear me? Matt's frozen. I can't. Matt, you're frozen as far as I can tell. Y'all tell us what's going on in the chat. Can you see and hear me? Can you see and hear Matt? Can you see and hear? Matt's frozen and Josh's screen is black. I thought that was Biscuit barking, but maybe it was Wesley.
Matt, you are just frozen solid as far as I can tell. Is Matt frozen? Yeah, Eric says Matt's frozen. Oh, there you are. You moved a little bit, Matt. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, Bill, you were thinking of delivering business flyers while dashing? Oh, 630 cars. I have doubts that in these little small towns where I work that deliver that and delivered. I doubt that they even operate down here, but I do need to sign up just in case.
All right, what?
Matt, what's going on, buddy? Still kind of freezing up. Do you have terrible internet at home?
Hold on. Verizon.
I think Matt's in West Virginia. I see him move around every once in a while. Oh, well, we've lost Matt again. I had questions I wanted to ask Matt. I think Matt might have bad internet. Yes, I think West Virginia's got electricity now. Oh, man. Yeah, I have just recently gotten my fiber, and it's awesome. Well, we just delivered some jambalaya. Ricky Jones, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, y'all. Do y'all know that there's a YouTube channel called GigTube? And if I'm not mistaken, all GigTube does is he compiles statistics about views that various GigTube channels get. And I think it's just views he goes by. But once a month, he tells you who the top 20 GigTube channels were on YouTube. And of course, we've never made the top 20 dashing across America based on views. But we made the honorable mention list. He makes a little video of the top 20 and tells how many views they got in that particular month.
What about now?
Well, I can hear you. You're still a little jerky, but I can hear you.
Oh my gosh. This is
Anyway, y'all, we came in at number 48. GigTube will show a video of the top 20 based on views, the top 20 GigTubers for that month. And we didn't make the top 20, but then if you click on more in the description of the video, it'll actually show you the top 50. And we came in at number 48. So thanks, y'all. I appreciate it.
Your first time cracking off 50?
Actually, no, that I had a weird thing happen. We had a weird thing happen. We had 48 subscribers or 47 subscribers back in June. And then a week later we had 1,000. It was a weird, crazy thing. I don't know how or why it happened, but Dashing Across America went from 47 subscribers to over 1,000 in 1 week. And during that week, we also we were number 36 for that month because of that crazy week where we went from 47 subscribers to 1,000. But we haven't been on his list for several months, and we made it back this time. So we're very excited. Matt, you're frozen again, buddy.
Can you
Frozen
see me,
solid,
Chuck?
like
Can
a
you hear me?
statue. Josh, yeah, I can see and hear you just fine.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Mine went out too. So
Yeah. Well,
couldn't
how's it
hear you
going
at all.
tonight?
I think I'm at about like $45, $50. I've been out for almost 2 hours so far.
Okay, that sounds actually fantastic.
Yeah, pretty good. Finally, I'm on this one right now. 15 double stack, Red Robin and Walgreens.
Okay, you can see me. Okay, okay.
Yeah, internet's going crazy today or something.
Don't even get me started. I deal with this shit every day.
I've noticed it today on the live streams. I just did, 1 or 2 of them, man. It's crazy how it chops up.
Dude, I do it for 12 hours a day, bro. And
Yeah, that's what I was
I'll
hearing.
drop service all the time.
Well,
I can't imagine a 12-hour live stream, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
but that's the thing about
okay,
a
so
live
you said
stream,
how many times?
especially like a dashing live stream. I think people kind of expect it to be a little rough. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I guess. Yeah, you'd have to be.
Yeah, little rough around the edges for a live stream. I don't care. Hey, there's our buddy County X. Hey, buddy. And there's Presidential Rocket League. So, Matt, let's see how your stream's going here. How your internet's working.
Yeah.
Say something.
Dude, can you hear me?
Okay, it's working a little better now.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
All right.
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's coming through here
It's
a little
fucking
bit.
cold here. Maybe that's why. All right.
Where are you at? No giggity. Where you
So
at?
was that the first time you? So how many times have you cracked GigTube's top 50?
Twice.
Okay.
Yeah, twice.
So what's the highest you've made it in his top 50?
36.
36.
Yeah.
I think the highest I made it was my second month on YouTube. I made it up to 24.
Did you really?
And the only reason I made it that high was because that's when I was doing the uploads every day. But
Yes.
I cracked it with shorts. I
Yeah.
was doing 2 shorts a day. And each short was getting anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 views a day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shorts
and you're
are
doing
where
2
it's
of
at.
them a day.
Short views. He counts short views, so short views go into that.
Yes, and I did know that. There's somebody, either Mississippi Dasher or North Florida Dasher, who was doing nothing but shorts, and I noticed that he cracked it one time, and I knew that was how, because that's all he does is shorts. But well, that's cool, man. So hey, y'all, 32 of you who are here. So this is Josh, Devious Dasher, and Matt, No Giggity, No Clout. Love these guys. I hope y'all love them. I hope y'all are all subscribed. But Matt has been doing a really cool thing. Josh, I don't know if you've seen it. Matt's been live streaming for like 12 hours a day, every day for what, 2 weeks now, 3 weeks?
Going on 3, yeah.
going on 3 weeks, 12 hours a day of
Yeah.
live streaming. And it's a really cool thing because it's like a place where dashers can hang out. Yep.
He's showing
It's
the
been going
receipts.
on and on and on.
You know what? It's good to see receipts from somebody on this channel.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, what's crazy is I've said this multiple times. My content doesn't back the subscriber count that I have. Like Chuck said it a million times, like in a lot of his lives and stuff, like that my content is good quality. But like, I don't know what it is, but no matter what I do, no matter how good of videos I put out, I just cannot catch an algorithm. So I had to try and change my whole strategy of what I was doing with my content. So that's why I switched to these live streams. I basically just started to focus on giving drivers a hangout to come at.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to say. Pretty much not focus on like so much BS every day of like picking up McDonald's, Taco Bell. They can just come to one place and hang out and bitch about it with everybody.
Yeah.
And we have a blast. I mean, literally, Eric, Hector, Bobby, and me, we literally are mainly the ones on the panel, and we will roast each other all day, and everybody will just come in and get a laugh the entire time. Like that's honest to God what it is.
And Matt, there are things that I've been wanting to say to you about your live streams, but I can't get a word in with Hector on there.
Did I freeze?
No,
Did you
maybe
hear
I
me?
can see you.
No, you're still doing okay.
It got really quiet.
Uh-oh.
It's awkward. What's going on here?
Can you
Hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Maybe so.
Yeah, I found. Have
What the
you done
fuck
a lot
is
of
going
shorts,
on
Chuck?
with
'Cause
this
I
shit?
feel like shorts are really good to like jump up. Every time I do one, that every like 3 or 4 I'll catch a good like couple thousand views. So
Yeah. Yeah. And I think they are really good for views and maybe getting. Have you noticed, Josh? Do you ever look on YouTube Studio at your shorts? Do you ever add subscribers based on shorts?
yeah, for sure, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just bad about getting them done because I'm so sporadic with my days and stuff. I'm not the everyday upload like you are.
I probably should do more shorts, but for some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I don't.
Yeah, you're good. You got a couple thousand. You're good.
Yeah, I'm just doing my ride along videos every day, and whatever happens, happens. But
Yeah, same for me.
so Josh, let me ask you this: have you ever seen one of Matt's live streams? No giggity, no clout.
I seen a beginning part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, and everybody was like signing in, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if you ever want to, you can
You're
just
good,
click
dude.
the little link. He always posts the link to join, and he'll put you right up there, and you can join in with the panel. Man, it's a lot of fun.
Cool, nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. As you guys know, I'm a nighttime person, so
Yeah, and you're West Coast,
yeah. So it's like 7:45 right now.
right? Right.
Oh yeah.
But
That's
But
fun
anyway,
here.
yeah, if you ever get the chance, you ought to jump on with those guys. They have a ball, and it's Matt. It just seems to me like a real service you're doing. It's just a place where any dasher can go hang out all day while he's dashing, in and out as he can or she can. And if anybody wants to be live on video, you can click the link and that'll let you come up. Probably. I mean, I don't know what the rules are, but there don't seem to be any rules.
No
No
rules on
rules,
my
just go for it. Well, Chuck, I'm gonna
Alright, well-
peace out. I'm gonna listen to you, but I gotta go get this shop order because I'm being a bad dasher right now.
All right, dude. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you. I wanted to pop on, so thank you. Y'all have a good night, okay? See,
Thanks for joining us, Josh.
Thanks.
Everybody subscribe to Devious Dasher.
You hear me now?
I hear you just fine. Yeah.
All right, I moved from office. This far away. We're good.
I can hear you. Your video's a little jerky, but
God damn. Okay. Oh my god, this is frustrating. All right. Yeah. Let's come in here and thank you. You know, you've really shot my channel a lot. And I just want to appreciate it.
well, you're welcome. I'm a big fan, dude. I knew the first time I saw you back when you had 50 subscribers. I said this guy's good at this.
Yeah, honestly, when I started the channel, I really like sat down and talked to them about like you're the first person I actually sat talked with about this. I watched a lot of content before I actually focused on making my channel. I watched what made good content. Whether it be, you know, if I did a ride along and to doing a ride along, like was catching more people with all the voiceover my videos, or if I would, you know, how sometimes stuff in like different video clips in during my videos, stuff like that to make them funny. Every time I started to see a pattern, then I'll be on something. So, like, man, I'm gonna tell you first, and I just, I was like, man, these are terrible. I need to just stop making videos. Like, I'm not getting the attention. I was like, it's just, my content's awful. And then all of a sudden, one day, I just like something clicked, and I was like, that. I figured out how to do my edits. I figured out how to make longer videos. I figured out when to engage with people. I found out when to post. Best times to post. Learned that a lot of subscribers was from the West Coast, so I had to post later in the evening, like 10 o'clock my time,
Yeah.
which 7 o'clock their time. And when I learned that algorithm thing, like studio and stuff like that, the rest of it was just easy. The hardest part for me, and this is one thing I like give you so much credit about, is making videos daily. It is so hard. Like
Wait.
to have the gumption to just keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You make videos religiously. For me, it's hard because you say this a million times. It's hard for me making the same video over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
I was holding myself back because I felt like more just getting in my car, dropping off, getting pissed off customer because they didn't change after another. And I took from you for a while, so I kind of like figured out what I wanted to do. I even started to like question if I even wanted to keep my channel in this niche. And I was like, man, I'm gonna start doing mukbangs, like kind of crazy. Like, I'm just gonna just focus everything on this niche, but take it to another level of what isn't being done in this niche.
That's
so
great.
Like, I started doing eating food challenges against other DoorDash drivers. I started doing the lives. I started a podcast. Like, I never thought in a million years I'd start a podcast. It's just been like, it's a wild roller coaster. And, you know, a lot of you, but 1,000 subscribers. As soon as 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway where do one whole day, all of my earnings for the day, I'm going to take one subscriber. I also mind that's the amount of my earnings. So if I make $200 a day, and we'll donate $500 to one subscriber. Just thank you over that milestone.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, I hope you get to 1,000 really soon. Matt, I don't know if you can hear me very well, but I think
Yeah, I
we're
can
all really
hear you.
struggling to hear you. I caught most of what you said from context clues, but you're cutting out really bad. Your audio is. Um, uh, now you're frozen solid.
And, listen, next.
Hey, what's going on there, David? How you doing, Nola Grind? What's the 9 days? No, no, I'm not vaping THC. Anyway, y'all, there's our buddy Nola Grind. Nola Grind. Hey, but real quick, I don't know if Matt's coming back or not. Boy, his internet was struggling there, but uh, I just he's my buddy. I really like watching him, y'all. He entertains me so much. When he's out dashing, his internet is much better than that. Yeah, it's not you, David. He's in West Virginia. I think they just got internet recently. David, how you doing, buddy? Hey, David, we got the link here if you want to come on live. Or anybody else. Hey, there's Dr. Phibb. Y'all, I'm so far behind on chat. What is this? Bill says, Chuck, that's silly. What's he talking about? Eric, you think it's StreamYard? Maybe so. Hey, County X. County X, I've been watching your videos, man. I like them. You're doing great. You're doing a great job, County X. Wish I could see your face more often. And I wanted to ask you, County X, about the little Insta camera you were using. I had questions about that.
All right, can
Matt.
you hear me now? I switched to my
Yeah.
phone.
Oh, it's perfect now.
Okay, so I tried my computer, I tried my iPad, now I'm on my phone.
Yeah, now it's perfect.
Okay. Long story short, I just wanted to say thank you for all the shout outs, Chuck. It's been
Oh, you're welcome. I'm a fan. Hey, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a couple of questions. So
Okay.
you've been doing this live stream all day long for about 3 weeks now.
Mhm.
Do you think it's growing your channel better than edited ride along videos were?
Not as fast.
Not as fast.
No, but the one thing that I do enjoy is that I'm able to engage with everybody.
Yeah.
There's not one person that hasn't come into my chat or come into my panel that I can't tell you that I haven't at least engaged with at least one time. I'm on a very personal level with everybody that comes in. And it seems like a lot of the people, when they first come, they're back the next day. Because it's not only an outlet for them to keep them motivated, because listen, I've had days where I've made $9 in one day.
Yeah,
I've made
I saw that.
$56. I've made $36. And my struggle of like what I go through with just using DoorDash, if it can motivate other drivers to just be like, you know what, keep going. Or like there's been days where we've had down days and like somebody like Hector will be like, down detector says that there's 200 outages right now. So like everybody's like, okay, now it makes sense why we're all not getting orders. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
we fuel each other to just keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's I've struggled the last few weeks to try to cheer you on to do more edited videos, but on the one hand, but on the other hand, you're providing such a service with these live streams as just a forum, a hangout for dashers. I think it's so cool, and I'm going to get my act together. I'm trying to hop into your live streams and hang out with y'all and DoorDash and record ride along videos all at the same time
It's a lot.
with one phone.
It's
And
a lot.
it just gets crazy.
A
And
lot.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start bringing an extra phone, an old phone, and that's going to help me out a lot because I'll be able to DoorDash with one phone and be in your live stream with another.
Yeah.
And Wednesday is actually a good day for me to just live stream my dash instead of recording a ride along video because I'm going to go live Wednesday night.
Uh-huh.
So the channel will get content Wednesday night because I'll be live.
Right.
And get content Wednesday during the day if live stream my dash. And so I'm thinking, you know, especially like maybe next Wednesday, I'll just live stream my dash and be in your live stream all day, and it'll be kind of a cool thing, I think.
Now you realize you can cross stream my live
Yes.
to gain watch hours, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I was just letting you know.
Yes. In fact, in StreamYard, you know, there's when you're first setting up your stream, it shows your little icon of your YouTube channel, and that's your destination.
Yep.
Well, right beside that is a plus sign, and you can add a second destination. And so, like, you could add my channel as a second destination for your live stream.
Correct.
But now I'm not sure exactly how that works. I'm sure I would have to give permission somehow.
So there's a button when you go to yours, when you sign into yours, you can hit when you go into the StreamYard, you can hit stream to your audience. And once you go from my live and hit that stream to your audience button, it'll stream my live right to your audience. And your audience can, anytime that, like, let's just say that your audience comes in and somebody super chats you, okay? It will go straight to you still. You know what I mean? So then it doesn't go to my channel. It still goes to you because they're your sub from your channel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it still comes from your channel. Yeah.
And
I didn't know that until I was on Gig Wars, and that's how I found that out.
And you've had you really do make the rounds. That's all right. You've I've seen you on Pedro's channel. I've seen you on Gig Wars, and in your live streams recently. Help me remember. You've had Dasher Life Hawaii, and isn't his name Ron?
Ron, yeah.
Yeah.
He super chats the shit out of my channel. He's like you. He believes in my content a lot.
Yeah.
He's a very, very, very strong supporter of my channel. That's for sure.
Good. But you've had Dasher Life Hawaii. You've had Nomadic GigaCon Mom. Yeah. Who else would we recognize? I know I've seen quite a few.
Craig. I've had Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
Yep. I've had Josh from Gig Wars. Red's been there. I got Hector and Bobby every single day.
Right.
Eric's new to the whole scene. He's been on a lot of your stuff in chat. He's on my panel every day.
Yeah.
And I've just had a lot more people coming in lately. It's just Pedro and Hannibal's wanting to do something with Hector and I. As far as the podcast, they want to join our two podcasts and make a show. So that would be cool. We're still trying to work that out. Steve from Rideshare Rodeo wants to do something with me and with Hector. I'm also thinking about doing something with Steve on my channel as well. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely put my name and my foot in the door in a lot of places. But like I said, it's just weird that I haven't had the traction that I expected to have. You know what I mean?
It'll come.
I have had my face in a lot of places.
Yeah.
And it's not like, just pitching bullshit, because I'm not, you know what I mean? I will literally, you've watched my videos. I will not tell somebody to do something that I don't think that they shouldn't do in their own market. But yeah, I don't know if you how much you caught, but did you catch where I said once I hit 1,000 subs, I'm doing the giveaway?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if the people who are in the live stream right now heard it, but like I said, I caught it because of context clues because I already knew about it.
Yeah. So what's going on is once I'm at 850 subs, something like that. So once I gain another 150 subs, once I hit 1K, okay, I'm going to work for one whole day and donate 100% of my earnings to one lucky subscriber. Yep. I also have a subscriber of mine that's going to match my earnings 100%, and whatever I make. So let's just say I make $200 that day. He'll match my earnings 100%. So we're going to donate $400 or whatever it is. Let's just say it's 200. So 400 to one subscriber.
Now, how are you
And
going to
that's not
draw
being
that
done.
name?
Nobody's done that.
No. How are you going to pick that subscriber?
Okay, so what I'm kind of like grasping right now is I think I'm going to do a thing where people, because my email is in my bio. So what I'll have people do is they will screenshot that they're proof that they are subscribed to my channel. Because a lot of people have multiple YouTube accounts. That's fine. You can submit as many YouTube accounts as you want, but it's one entry per channel. And then they'll have to comment on, I'm going to post a short about it, and they'll have to comment on the short. So they'll have to take a screenshot of where they commented on the short, and then a screenshot that they're subscribed to my channel, send it to my email. And then I'm going to take all the names, even if it's 1,000 names, and everybody's going to go in a big wheel on I got this spinning wheel app on my computer on my desktop.
Okay.
And I'll put everybody's name in, and then we'll do the wheel live, and you'll get one winner. And then whoever wins will, you'll receive however much it is between the two of us of that day, and we'll cash app it to you right as soon as the live's over.
And based on Matt's recent performance, that could be $500 or it could be $18.
It could be. I mean, yesterday, listen, I did 5 catering orders yesterday. I did 260. I did 260 yesterday. It was
Yeah, I
crazy.
know.
In my market, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
But today I did 166, and then 2 days before that I did like 110. So it's like it's an up down roller coaster. But the point of it is just giving back, because everybody can use extra money. I mean, it's anybody can, just the fact of being able to give back to the community is what's more important.
That's cool, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Matt, I'm a big fan, buddy. I appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah, for sure,
And,
man. I appreciate you having me. I just wanted to, like I said, to stop in and show you some love. And yeah, like I said, we'll have to do this soon. I want to do something together. We can collab on something, do some dashing together. So
yeah, let's do that. It'll be fun. I noticed it's 11 o'clock and
yeah,
it's getting close to the old man's bedtime.
You're good, brother. I got to be up at like 6 a.m. So, but I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna let you end your show, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
All right. Good to see you, Matt.
See you, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. All right, y'all. So anyway, that guy's very entertaining. Y'all should check him out. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can catch up on chat a little bit. Achilles, fellow dasher from Wisconsin. Thanks for being here, buddy. Kenny Butler, Noah Grind. Love to see me and Chuck cut it up. That would be fun, man. I'm a big fan of David too at the Nola Grind. Awesome sweet tea, Dr. Phibb. Violet, what's going on? Good to see you, Violet. Thanks for dropping by. Ever tried dashing while you're shopping for yourself? No. Okay, Lisa's going off to bed. Yeah, I need to get to bed too, y'all. Let's see. Ryan Jarvis. Yo. Following Matt for a few months. Yes, he's very entertaining. Yep. All right, y'all. This was a little unusual with all the guests, and I may have missed out on some chat. Nola Grind, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm doing great, buddy. I hope you're doing great. I'm looking through the chat, y'all. Looking through the chat. See if I missed anything. All right. I think we're about caught up, y'all. And Fernando Compa. Grandpa, I do not game. No, I used to play Ms. Pac-Man back in, was that the 80s? Yeah. That's about it. Good night, Bigfoot. Good night, Achilles. Good night, Nick. All right, y'all. I think I'm about to hit the little end stream button up here. The old man is tired. Got to get some sleep. Good night, Womble. Thanks, y'all, for coming by. I appreciate it. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. And of course, try to put out a ride along video every day that I possibly can. You know, Biscuits hasn't made any noise lately. She must have fallen asleep. Sheila, you're still hanging in there with us? Good night, Sheila. Thanks for joining us. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. Hey, Brian. Have a good night, Brian.